Hello, the video that you are about to watch entails me solving and going through the clues and deductions of Murder in the Motel Hunt a Killer box game. There are spoilers and revelations and stuff included, so if you want to do this one yourself, I recommend that you skip this one and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. You've been warned. Hello, my lovely humans. It's been several days since I tried to get the online help, so that's why the new little intro, since you just saw stuff. Yeah, I checked my spam folder, the contact didn't get back to me. I couldn't log in again with the code, so we're just gonna have to use my non-critical brain capacity. I'm a lofty thinker. So to recap, I was really hard set thinking that Stuart Dance was the killer to get a almost $1 million payout of his property that he would not get if Julian Ford, the victim, put a lien against his property for the money he owes Julian. And I'm like, and Julian, based on Cogswell's complaint letter, said that Stuart Dance was not at the front desk during the day at the time of the murder. However, I have as you saw in the last thing, that was a struggle. That whole thing was a struggle. Eugene had written a song about a miser, the old captain who keeps to his quarters. In her notes, Veronica mentions that her grimy boss, Stu, was hiding in his room all day to avoid talking to Richard Cogswell, and that's why he wasn't there when Cogswell had the complaint. And then there's Ava. Now, Ava Crabtree, over here, she lied about knowing Julian, because in the police report, she said that she had never met the victim, she didn't know who he was, and that she was out all day. But there were times where somebody came back, and in her complaint form, she calls Julian by first name, not the maintenance guy, or the handyman, or some guy, and that woman who I can only assume to be the housekeeper were being loud outside when I was trying to have quiet time with my family at night. If she didn't know who he was, why did she call him by first name like that, instead of the handyman like she called Veronica the housekeeper and not Veronica? Then in his keepsake box, there was a key to the casino that the husband, Crabtree, had won in a poker tournament the day before. I'm thinking this is our murder weapon, because it's weighty, and it has a bit of a point to it, and I think that if you went at somebody with this, and I think this and this is what Ava was trying to keep hidden under her bed, and she didn't trust the housekeeper coming in because of it. And it's also suspicious that the code to get into the keepsake box is actually the debit card number to the Crabtrees. Why would his keepsake box be their debit number? And there's also the note that mentioned that you stalked me online, I'm moving somewhere far away, I found someone to go with me, you and I were a one-time thing, go back to California. The Crabtrees currently live in Santa Cruz, according to Veronica's notes from talking with the daughter. So, we either have money-grubbing Stu Dance, who didn't want to lien to prevent him from getting the buyout, or we have Ava Crabtree, who, like, for lost lover reasons, jealousy, mad that she saw him again, killed him. I don't know. It's very strange. But yeah, her lying is what puts me off. and Stu's known greed is what sets me in that direction. So we're going to go and open the envelope since I can't get the non-spoiler hints, as I mentioned. I'm now leaning towards Ava. I'm leaning towards Ava just because of all the work you had to do to get into the keepsake box to find her husband's casino car key. All right, here we go. I'm trying to do this carefully now. The moment is here. Is there anything else in here? Is this it? Okay, that's pretty easy to put back in. Okay, here we go. Hello, investigator. Thank you for all your hard work on this case. With your help, we've deduced that whoever was with Julian when he was murdered used Julian's lockbox to stash the key to the casino. Ah! Ava! Which fits the description of the fatal wound in Julian's eye socket, the means of the murder. The bloodstained business card with a note on that points to an affair, our killer's motive. Okay. Since you've determined who was in proximity to Julian at the time of his death, we can only confer that the only suspect who had the means, motive, and opportunity to kill Julian was Buck Crabtree. The police are making the arrest as we speak. Veronica's up. Oh, jealousy. Right, I'm thinking that it was Ava, but no, it's not. It's the husband who had the key and why he made the lockbox the debit card. Yeah. So I'm wrong. That's it. I hope that you enjoyed this. Again, I'm a lofty free thinker. Oops. Just put that away. So we had the right-ass path line, didn't connect the dots. I didn't connect the dots. I will not put that on all of you. You probably were all screaming at me. But again, this happened in January, so post whatever you want below. I hope that you enjoyed my blundering through this. I had fun. I really do like these things. I'm never right, but I do have fun with them. So that's what matters. All right, I will see you all in the next video. I know these ones were longer. Bye. Oh, he went back to, Buck said that he went back to get his daughter's lost thing from his wife's nagging. But if the wife and daughter were out of town at the volleyball tournament, he had stolen the turtle from Cogswell, right? I had that thought as I started putting stuff away.